Because it does get going. Oh no, here it comes. Alright, we stopped it. Whew. Oh yeah, Jarrett. I don't think we've seen him in a while. Don't know where he is. Here we are. So, just a brief catch up. At the end of last session, we informed Goldmask, who has been analyzing the Golden Order by staring at the tree somehow. As evidenced by Corin here going, wow, yeah, he is doing something. I can kind of tell what it is. And interprets what he's doing. But then he stopped. They got up to this point close to the tree and they stopped. And the idea now being that Goldmask ran into a conundrum. There was an inconsistency in his calculus, as it's referred to, of the Golden Order. And thanks, fortunately, to us discovering certain incantations, thanks to discovering the Golden Order Principia above the arena where we fought the Golden Shade of the first Elden Lord, Lord Godfrey. A big man with a large and intact axe. We've seen his axe destroyed in some artwork or other depictions of him. And there is reason to believe that Lord Godfrey is also the owner of the more conspicuous axe-looking weapon jammed into the table at the round table hold, whose hilt points to the throne room. But anyway, we beat Godfrey. First tried it thanks to our skelly minions and some fancy dodging at one point. But we discovered the Golden Order Principia, which was a prayer book. Unfortunately, I no longer have it in my possession since I gave it to Muriel, our friend the turtle. But from it, we learned the Law of Regression, an incantation of the Golden Order fundamentalists. It's one of the key fundamentals. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. Now, we went and used this incantation, which looks like this. Oh, cool. It benefited them. In front of a statue of Radigan down below in Upper Leyendell, transforming this statue into Marika. Now, because this is a regression incantation that reveals mimicry, that implies that Radigan is, in fact, Marika. And so we came over to Goldmask and we were like, hey, yo, Marika's Radigan. And you could even, when we delivered that news, you even hear a little, like a little gasp, a tiny, just real tiny, out of Goldmask. And, well, when we first loaded, we were in this position. Or Goldmask was, rather. It might have been to the right or it might have been the opposite direction. But in any case, after we told him that fact, that Marika is Radigan, he taught us this gesture, and now that we've reloaded the game, he has taken this gesture in front of the Erd Tree. Let's see if Corin has anything new to say. This would be a good chance to test our volume levels for the game.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn
Would you
an
like to learn an
incantation?
incantation? I mean, I would. Also, curious to note, in fact, that the Law of Regression incantation requires not faith, as is the primary stat of most other incantations. Also, when did we get the Elden Stars incantation? This is like the most powerful incantation in the game. Well, probably not, but it's real high up there. It requires a faith of 50, and we ain't ever going to have that. But let's see. Yeah, most incantations require just faith to use. these incantations, and curiously enough, the ones that invoke Radigan are, well, curious. Never mind, there's only one that invokes Radigan. Two of these involve measures against those who live in death. One that grants the holy aspect to your weapon, and one that just deals holy damage in an area of effect. But then there's this one which requires intelligence and faith as well, which is called Order Healing. Incantation of Golden Order Fundamentalist, which is all of these are, with the exception of this one. The Elden Stars. This one references Gold Mask. Alleviates Death Blight buildup. Okay, so this one is actually against those that live in death also. The noble Gold Mask lamented what had become of the hunters, how easy it is for learning and learnedness to be reduced to the ravings of fanatics. Excuse me. All the good and great wanted in their foolishness was an absolute evil to contend with. So, yeah. So, like, Gold Mask is working out the problems with the Golden Order. And one of the things I guess he figured out earlier in his process was that those that live in death, represent a problem with the Order. And not necessarily on account of their existence being a problem, but that, you know, it reveals that the Order isn't perfect. I don't like how this asset here doesn't really look like it's loading all the way. Or is it, and it's just like an incredibly weathered fresco of the Erd tree for some reason. But yes, so we've learned one of the game's big reveals is the fact that Radigan and Marika are the same being. Now, questions arise from that, yes? Are there any questions in chat about this? It begs several. One of which, most pertinently, is, okay, were they always the same entity? Was Radigan ever distinct? And I don't have a clear answer for that right now. But it is known that Radigan doesn't appear in history until the first and or maybe even the second Liurnian War, with the Golden Order attempting to impose its will, the Greater Will's will, upon Liurnia. Whereas they stalemated, and then Radigan, during that conflict, throws down his weapons and ends up marrying Renala. Now, was Radigan Marika at that point, or was he his own deal? Hard to say. What is known is that Radigan's children are demigods, whereas Renala is not a demigod. She was only ever referred to as a champion, and then later referred to as not a true champion, even. And it's under that justification she was deposed as master of Raya Lucaria. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly while I make these statements. Now, it's possible Radigan was his own person and became a champion of the Golden Order and fought valiantly. And then, at the point... Okay, so we have to remember, at what point did Radigan marry Marika? just got guardian bracers. How nice. Well, I believe it was after Lord Godfrey was banished was when Radigan returned to Landel to marry America. And that puts that event well after the Shattering. The Shattering being... Or wait, no, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't, does it? Man, I don't even have that fact straight. What happened first, the banishing of the Tarnished or the Shattering? I'm gonna have to look up a ding-dang timeline. Also, this coffee is phenomenal. Damn fine. Let's see. Tarnished. Archaeologist. Timeline. Hopefully this don't break the stream. As surfing the internet does so often. I'm not finding a simple timeline of the game. Okay, I found something. Let's see. Okay. Godfrey's banishment took place before the Elden Ring was shattered. Indeed, even before the Night of the Black Knives, according to this. So, Radigan and Renala's marriage takes place before Godfrey's banishment, but is the only major event before. Okay. I see what's going on. A little bit. Maybe. Hold on. Let's do some OBS stuff. Window capture. Call it timeline. Hey, what's up, Jefe Correcto? I am introducing this timeline right now, which I'm sure will be very illustrative. Whoop. Okay, so some of this stuff's hard to read. Maybe I'd make it bigger. Let's see. This is it's not too bad, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so the order of events I was concerning myself with being confused about was what happened first, the shattering of the Elden Ring or Radigan and Marika marrying? Of course, it's Radigan and Marika marrying, but Radigan doesn't appear on the time. And when does Radigan appear? He appears after Destined Death is sealed away and the Golden Order is created. This is at the close of the God Skin apostasy, and there's no mark on the timeline where Radigan appears, which is under Godfrey's reign. You can see the green bar represents Godfrey's conquest of the lands between, which is itself the single largest period of time. But okay, yeah. We'll keep this timeline handy. Hey, what's up, Eastern Samurai? We're just looking at the timeline. Yeah, we'll keep that timeline handy for when we're trying to get the order of events squared away. Excuse me. So then, that timeline didn't really reveal, however, what event led to Godfrey's banishment. What do you suppose? What do you suppose? But anyway, I figured it was a good time to get back in touch with our good old pal Patches, who's back at the Volcano Manor. However, in order to progress what's going on over there, we have to do a mission. But before we do, let's refamiliarize ourselves with Volcano Manor. I don't want to progress any farther in Leyndell because beating the next boss in Leyndell advances plot lines, and if you haven't met prerequisites, certain plot lines end. That's a shout out for our pal Eastern Samurai. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just sorting away my display. Alright, welcome back to Volcano Manor with the coolest lighting in the lands between. If I lived a life of intense opulence and there weren't massive ethical issues with doing that, this is probably how I would have my place. It's not a bad cape. It's got a glintstone containing the blood of my enemies. Can we talk to the big guy?
Did you read the letter I left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
You said it, Lady Tanith. Hold on, I was having a look at your big fella here. You don't mind if I investigate your largeman, do you? Well, this is a Crucible Knight. Rarely do we get such a clear look at a Crucible Knight, since all of them in the game except for this one are hostile. And this one, dejected as the Crucible Knights are in general, has decided, apparently, to side with the Volcano Manor against the Erd Tree, which grew from the Crucible it, verily represents. Or they, I should say. Now, that being said, many of the other Crucible Knights we can see are also more or less scorned by the Golden Order, and yet still fight for it or represent it from like a sense of honor under Lord Godfrey, because they used to be his boys. But not this guy. This guy's like, hell yeah. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Jack Moore. Also, this is a painting of Praetor Rykard himself. And Praetor is like a military commander. in like ancient Rome, for instance. Check out the gruesome hands at the bottom of the painting there. That's cool. He's known as the Lord of Blasphemy these days, and this is his wife, Lady Tanith. Hi, Lady Tanith. She's got what looks like lizard eyes, maybe. I like this, just this, like, you know, chest of drawers here. That's my dresser. It's where I keep my negligee. Please leave it alone. Alright, what other paintings do we got here? This is a painting of the Volcano Manor, in the Volcano Manor. I guess somebody's practicing still lifes. This is the Erd Tree in flames, which is the stated goal of Volcano Manor. This is that same still life. This is that same still life. That's the Erd Tree burning. Oh look, it's that's Radon. A portrait, oh, excuse me, a portrait of General Radon. Does this indicate Radon was against the Erd Tree before he had his brain melted by scarlet rot? Super difficult to know.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
I've been considering it. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Also, cool serpent club. That's symbolic. Hi, Dialos.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslo. But that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
That's a neat creed you got there. Well, good luck with that. The club is pretty powerful if you can wield it. I would expect so. I can it. My strength is 17. A whopping 17. Only beaten by endurance as my worst stat. Yeah, by far wielding the intelligence around. I have enough dexterity for my sword. And some support stats elsewhere. But I am definitely super glass cannon right now. But check out this table. Kind of like the round table hold. You know, it's echoes of the round table hold. Except, I mean, well, it's, what's that? Octagonal. Hey, Patches.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
How are your knees? Anyway, you've been squatting like that for like 5-6 games now. What do we got? Patches? I feel like I already bought everything of significance from you. Perhaps maybe the parrying dagger? Ooh, you know what? Gold pickle fowl feet. Those are nice. I'll take those off your hands, Patches. I don't ever use sacrificial twigs. I don't ever want to, like, give up a talisman slot. Those are your two primary stats on your last playthrough? Which one? Intelligence and Dex? This is a cool sword. I'll take it, Patches, and throw in the parrying dagger too, please. I can't help myself.
Cheers for that.
You're welcome, pal. Cannot open from this side. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the description of the key that we use to open a lot of the doors in here. Drawing room key. Here it is. The Volcano Manor's drawing room, which depicts what looks like... Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. Look at that, why don't we? Strength and Dex. Ah, yes, that was my build on my first playthrough. It's my standard on Souls games as well, you know. We have a depiction of what looks like the Erd Tree, sure enough. Maybe an earlier depiction of the Erd Tree. However, it has encoiled around it what looks to be a serpent. What do you know? Here, I'm going to actually remember to shrink this, since I forgot to do that last play session. No, don't do that. Do that. Get you shouty, by the way, Heffy. Oh yeah, no streaming for you. Not bad. I do it to be sure. Alrighty. Alright, I have this which I'm supposed to soak in a maiden's blood. I don't know what maiden I want to slay for that, though, so I've been holding off. Alright, so... someday, maybe. Yeah, why not? It's always fun to have a couple of follows to start with. Sure, why not? Also, we're going upstairs. I haven't been up here yet. This is a beautiful dining room. Uh-oh, we've been invaded. You tried invading the wrong wizard, didn't you? Inquisitor Giza, who has Giza's wheel, the pizza cutter. The famed pizza cutter weapon. Let's see here. There we go. Definitely causes the blood buildup in a big way. Takes a lot of strength to wield, however. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades. Device of torture used by Inquisitor Giza. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. Its design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by Iron Virgins. Ah, we have a name for those contraptions. I knew it was something to do with virgins. I couldn't remember what. Here we go. Well, so a tool of Volcano Manor, huh? Also, look at this stained glass. What do we see in it? Nothing in particular. Looks like a kaleidoscope. Oh, look, there's a conclusion to the pattern on the bottom there. What a lovely dining room. Man, these chandeliers are really freaking cool too. I really like what they got going on here in Volcano Manor, not gonna lie. What are these that they got plunked into these sconces? Trying to figure if it's the stuff that's burning in here. It looks like it is, yeah. What are these stones that burn? Are they chunks of magma? Time for comfort. For real, though. Oh, they're just coals from inside the fire by the look of it. But how are you doing tonight, Hefe Correcto? This must be Praetor Rykard. Perhaps after the time in which she's presented in the first painting. He's in this room, though. You can, I mean, they painted the stained glass windows. That same still life that everybody really likes. Oops, hold on. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I really wrecked that table. I thought I was on Teleoscope. Or on, I was going toward Lantern was what I was trying to do. In Hue. Treasure chest ahead. No. That's a lie. Is it a lie? Oh no. Yeah, having them kids will get the sicknesses around sometimes. I've been running a really, really good record of avoiding getting sick when my kids have been sick over the past couple of years. You know, ever since COVID and whatnot. The extra precautions around the house have kept me from being ill the whole time. Despite my kids, in fact, having caught COVID. Let's see here. We need 62k, basically 63 for another level up. So that's a little ways away. Let's also change out the law of regression for some magic. Maybe something we haven't used yet, really. I really like roiling magma, though. That spell has come super handy. And it uses my intelligence instead of faith to scale, which is nice. Raises the magic strength of those within the sigil. I don't know. I kind of like these weapon ones. Wait, what is that? Night Shard? Oh, it's like my Night Comet, but it probably does less damage. Yeah. Stars of Ruin? Yeah, why not? Okie dokie. Well, let's go do... Well, hold on. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. And this is it. So, we'll go ahead and go right to the War Master's shack and bring the fight right to him. Now, who is Old Knight Istvan, and why does Volcano Manor want him dead? He is apparently a Tarnished, who is at least in league with the Erd Tree or the Golden Order, for sure. Now, why has he, you know, among all the others who share, you know, the status of Tarnished. There we go. So why Istvan and why the other targets of the Volcano Manor? The so-called Recusants, as Well, as we are known, I guess I should say. I'm taking my time about this just so I can blabber about it a little bit. Wow, there's all kinds of sky wolves around here too, right? Nice. I wouldn't have even noticed that other one if he didn't run that way. But suffice it to say, the Volcano Manor has an interest in taking this guy down on the grounds that the forces of the Erd Tree will be weakened thusly. Also, check it out. Whoa! Excuse me, since when are these guys here? Is there any other piles like that? Another? Oh, went right over his head. Sorry, Wolfies. I just didn't think the game was gonna keep on summoning them. And look, here's one of those guys just inching around. And there goes the tumbling tumbleweed. Ah, we're here. Okie dokie. I think we have to summon him. You think we can nuke him with Comet Azure? I think so. We have to invade Old Knight Istvan's world. Oh, there he is. Here we go, Old Knight Istvan, you ready? Woo! Alright, no. Oh! Oh, shit. We're at the edge of the arena here. Good night, Istvan. You had a hell of a sword. We claimed a rune arc and a fur-calling finger remedy. And his gear. The scaled helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Well, isn't that the way of the world? We might as well check out this here Colosseum. So, Old Knight Istvan, who was he? Undoubtedly, we'll gain some insight from his armor. Competitive multiplayer. Use Duelist's furled finger to write a red summon sign. Might as well open the doors. We could have went to this place straight away at the beginning of the game, but I just kind of avoided it. Because I don't have an interest in PvP specifically. But why not mark the place on the map? Okay, you know what? I'm tempted to poke around this area of Limgrave on account of being pretty sure I did not find all the side dungeons around here. There's even one marked that I'm not too sure we finished. Very, very stormy here, though. And this makes sense because, you know, we're right next to Castle Stormvale. Can't see nothing. Alright. Some damaged golems and stuff down there. The Divine Bridge is the structure that is stretching overhead right now, leading to the Divine Tower of Limgrave, where we supercharged the rune we claimed from Godric. Is that? That's like an ability, isn't it? It is. Let's see if I can tag it from down here. Nope. Oh my god. A somber smithing stone 1. Finally, we can beat the game. Oh, hey, yeah, take your time, Jefe Correcto. No rush. Enjoy your dinner. I got a dinner date after this stream. Oh, we smoked that dude. Ash of War, Golden Vow. Huh. Hold on, I need to fix my posture. Alright, I'm not altogether sure we completed the dungeon that's down here, the Death-Touched Catacombs. If we haven't, we will. And if we did, we'll lament checking. Let's see, this is down where all the golems were. I wonder if any of them are going to wake up. Sometimes they do. This one looks like it will. Not you. Hey, wake up. There you are. There you are. Oh, it's damaged even. Boom. That one was not in great shape, apparently. So, I mean, we're looking at a situation where... Whoa, Lance Talisman. Where this was probably a battlefield during the Shattering. Here we go. Knights on horseback are deadly foes. They see all below from their lofty position, meeting little meaningful resistance as they charge ahead. This is true. Armed cavalry on the medieval battlefield was unstoppable. If the enemy forces had mounted cavalry, you were screwed. Unless you also had mounted cavalry, and then it was a matter of which mounted cavalry survived the clash. Let's see. These are demi-humans. Hey! And over here we see crucifixion victims and some soldiers. Ow. I guess I didn't have the range for that. Oh, right in the head. Right in the head. Woo! You can't get me. Not more than once, anyway. Oh, this is amazing. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. There's no time. There's no time. We gotta get behind the rock and see before it... Ah, it's gone. Never mind. Hold on. Let's send that one to the internet. Perfect. Alright, where's that catacomb? It's right over here, right? This way. Unthinkable, our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erd Tree's call to return to live within death? Sickening. Is it really, though? Also, did we finish this one? We might have. Let's check the boss room. Yep, we sure have. Well, alright then. Let's go someplace else. Yoga time. Alright, Eastern Samurai, enjoy yourself. Yoga is good for you. I used to do it before I started suffering vertigo, and it became a bit tricky. So maybe I didn't miss any side dungeons or... Alright, well, let's go back to Volcano Manor and tell Lady Tanith we did the thing. Oh, we got to check those armor descriptions also. Here we go. Where's the boy's helm? It's a fancy one. There it is, the scaled helm. Helm worn by Old Knight Istvan. Corroded metal, reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Huh. Istvan is one of a few wizened Tarnished who survive to this day. That's not a lie. Tomorrow it will be, but it's not a lie. Ancestral followers keep their distance from the Erd Tree, awaiting new buds. They are certain to sprout from their very flesh and indeed their souls. Ah, so I guess from that statement I take it to mean the ancestral followers are awaiting a new time of the Crucible, which makes sense from their chimeric appearance. Same description. Same description. And same description. Okay. Let's see how we're doing equipment-wise anyway. We're wearing Preceptor's trousers. Alberic's trousers, which match our cape, are worse. These put us... Anything like this puts us up to heavy load. Let's see. We're wearing Godskin Nobles bracelets, which is pretty rad. Again, everything puts us up to heavy load, basically. Okay. Suppose I should craft some lightning pots and some of the other... What are these? Oil pots? Whoa. I guess that'll make them more flammable. That's kind of cool. Let's do a few of these. Did I do... There we go. What else can we craft? Crystal darts for days. Soap? We can make soap. Only takes a melted mushroom. Let's make a few of these. Let's see. We can make magic arrows. Rot bone arrows. Ew. Firebone bolts. Blood bolts. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. These are nice. Alright, good enough. Hey, what's up, Sunil? Ah, man, and there's so much information to be had everywhere. Like, that's kind of the thing I believe is not very well understood, even by fans of the game. With the exception of, you know, those of us who delve deep into the lore, is how in the hell do you make all this? How do you make what is essentially an archaeologist's playground? You know, it's wild. Super wild. But anyway, we just killed a person on behalf of the Volcano Manor. I didn't have no beef with them personally, but I suppose our group did, so we were asked to do it, and we went and we did it.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Magma shot. Ooh, this is another one of those magma sorceries. Excellent.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
It's pretty cool, Tanith. So yeah, you know, we're definitely making a deal with the devil here. You know, it goes along with the other Christian themes and imagery here. The force opposed to Christianity simply is basically the anti-Christian force, is the Volcano Manor in Rykard, which is, you know, it has all kinds of hellish imagery, like look at this red spooky flame castle, giant scary guy who can obviously just cut you in half. If you're making deals with them to do murders, and outside it's within a volcano, an actual location of literal fire and brimstone, aka sulfur, a common volcanic compound. Also, we should speak to Raya. Hi, Raya.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Yeah, you're sleepy, Raya. You have a good night. Hey, buddy.
So, you've blooded your sword in
Sure
the
did.
hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Bernal. A recusant, just
Hi,
like
Bernal.
you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
I guess. I just spam magic. So, Old Knight Istvan, if I'm not mistaken, was the guy in the War Master's shack. At least that guy disappeared when I took this mission. And this guy, Bernal, now sells all the weapon arts. The Ashes of War that the other guy sold. Which is fine. Also, we want to have a no skill. This thing looks really cool. It could be used on large and colossal swords, axes, and hammers. I don't have anything like that. Assassin's Gambit. Nah. Also, let's read the descriptions of some of these, because some of these are new to Volcano Manor. Alright, this one just describes the attack. Sometimes there's lore in these, though. Kick. Endure. War cry. Nope. Quick step. Storm blade. Ooh. A lost skill of Storm Veil. I'll take it. Ash of War eruption. Skill of the knights who serve at Volcano Manor, of course. Assassin's Gambit. Grants the occult affinity. Ooh, that's for killing gods with, I think. We want that in our pocket, too. And, of course, parry. Alright, we'll get along our way. Let's talk some more, though.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own. The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh.
It's true.
Well, until we meet again.
Indeed.
I always resented these.
Always resented these hands. This is our next target. Riley? Riley, the idol. In Altus Plateau. Very nearby. We need not worry about him, no. I'm going to talk to Patches. Because I believe Patches has something for us to do now. Hey, Patches.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Oh, letter to Patches.
You're new here at the manor, but if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then.
I'm destined to cosplay this man. Alright, well, he got a letter from Volcano Manor too. And it's 2 Patches. Great Horned Tragoth. He's like, nah, I'm not doing this, but I got a friend who can probably handle it. Alright, let's go do Patches' dirty work for him. He can be found on the rune-strewn precipice. Nice. Old rune-strewn precipice. It's one of my favorite places. Oh, good. Alright, well, we'll leave it right here. I'm going to take a quick break. We're at the hour mark for the stream. I like to get up and stretch and use the bathroom and stuff. Hourly. You know, it's good for the circulation in the lower back. The lumbar will thank you. But yeah, be right back, gang. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I would like to shout out our pal Captain Sekatai, whose music you will be hearing during the break. And you can check out his other works, a series of music crafted for various other channels here on twitch.tv, besides just my own. There it goes. and some original compositions of his own as well. Check him out. Super cool guy. And a big time help with PSI Hope. Why not take the time to copy pasta some of them names into the search field and throw the follows? Why don't we? No obligation, of course. Be right back, gang. Okay. Yeah, we're playing video games on the internet. Drinking coffee. Having a nice time. Hunting down Tarnished. Being a recusant for the Volcano Manor. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Alright, well, let's go hunt down another Tarnished for Volcano Manor. Oh, wait, no. We went the... Oh, no, this is where we're supposed to go. We're looking for Tragoth. Whoa, is this... Nuh-uh. Is this it? Oh. Alright, well, this is it. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we're ready. We got Comet set up. Although Comet Azure is pretty fun. We could always take the Wondrous Physic as soon as we get in there. Blast off a Comet Azure, and then follow up with Night Comets. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh. No, sir. No, sirree, Babo. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Get you some. Oh, shit. Oh, it missed! Oof! Fuck. Ah. I keep forgetting that the arena is going to be super teeny tiny and artificially enclosed. That's part of what threw me off. Secondly, yeah, I didn't do well. What happened to our runes? The runes and the rune-strewn precipice. Alright, so I don't think we're going to bother with Comet Azure. I'm kind of disappointed in it as far as spells go. This guy did totally throw, like, projectiles at me. Oh, he's got, yeah, you see, he's got a crossbow. There we go. Yeah, see, he's dodging too soon. Ugh. Now you're screwed. There we go. Wow. Great Horned Tragoth. Well, we got him. You're welcome, Patches. Patchy Mick. Pass your duty along. The Bull Goat set. Why not double the undulate? You know? Okay. Great Horned Tragoth's helm, adorned with a gold bull goat motif. The hell's a bull goat? Is that just the goats that we find in nature here? Tragoth is a famed knight of assistance. Countless tarnished, facing adversity in the land between, have survived thanks only to the Great Horned One's aid. Oh, well, I guess that has come to a close. Also, that describes a man who's basically the opposite of Patches. Well, okay then. Oh, wait, I guess we can just... Let's give Patches the good news. Yo, Patches. I did that thing.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
The dark deed you requested is done.
You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's
Here's
quite
his
all
stuff.
right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means. Cheers for that.
Indeed. Oops, hold on. Just reload the zone. Patches should have new dialogue. He said go have a rest after all, and I don't know any better way to rest than at a grace site. Hey, bud.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma Whip Candlestick. Wee. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Alright, Patches. Pleasure working with you.
Cheers for
Indeed.
that.
What is this? I believe it's a weapon. A whip, in fact. Yes. Only the second whip-type weapon we found. This ritual implement is a three-pronged candlestick with solid flames formed of the magma of Mount Gelmir. When wielded as a weapon, the flames become supple whips of lava. Sea of Magma. Swing a molten whip overhead to temporarily cover the surrounding area in the Sea of Magma. Alright, cool. Let's equip that. Seems like something we can equip. Doesn't even go us to heavy load. We can totally keep it on us. Here, let's... There we go. Hold on, we gotta go outside. Whoa. It's stretchy. Alright, you ready to party? Oh, wait, hold on. Party down! Woo! Party! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, party! Do this all day. All day. Woo! Patches? You gave me something cool. Well, alright then. We'll keep that in the pocket. You got anything else for me, Patchy?
Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me.
Oh, no.
Sting.
Shh, Patches. Maybe we tell Lady Tanith.
Now you
Oh,
are
sorry.
rich, I am pleased.
Alright, let's memorize that new fire spell, though. And also, I want to read its description. Intelligence 19. It actually takes less stats to use. Ooh, look. It takes... Well, yeah, it takes less. Never mind. Fires lump of magma that explodes on contact. Ooh, that's kind of neat. So it'll be a smaller shot. Sure. After discovering the ancient hexes of Gelmir, Rykard, son of Queen Renala, brought them back into practical use as new forms of sorcery. Same description as the other. Excuse me. Alright, I believe we want to try talking to Raya again. Oh, she's not here. Where's Raya? Diallos? You look upset.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Ah, take it easy, Diallos. You don't want to do the recusant thing no more?
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's what an easy mark.
Okay. Hey, Bernard. Diallos is feeling the heat, huh? Of Volcano Manor.
Until we meet again.
Under the portrait of Radon. For some reason. Okay. Now, I think we're going to... Oh! Look who that is. It's... Look who... Hey! Hi!
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed.
Oh, it's alright.
Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this
Yeah, you're...
appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
Cool. Well, that's pretty neat, Zaraya.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Sure.
My serpentine
Okay.
secrets.
Take it easy, Zarias. Also, you should probably close the door if you don't want nobody to notice that you're a snake person. Cool. I had missed that in my first playthrough. I just burned through the murders. I went in, like, got my next murder, got the letter, moved on. By this point in the story, I had gone frenzied. Basically, the nucleus of my frenzy had already germinated. Okay, so yeah, like I say, I think we're going to avoid the Volcano Manor request for now, and we're going to do something I should have done ages ago. We're returning to the first steps, but I'm also actually kind of tempted to visit the merchant down here to make sure we bought everything off of him. That's new to you? You never ran into... Did you ever run into Raya, period? You know who that is when she's not in serpent form, right? Or is even that obscureth? I've added the word obscureth to my vocabulary. I'm not sure I'm using it properly because it sounds like the verb to obscure present tense, maybe, but I don't know. As opposed to something that is obscured. Bam! But yeah, Raya is apparently, shh, don't tell nobody, a serpent. So we're gonna try to delve a little deeper into that mystery, I guess. But here is a merchant.
You again? I don't want any trouble.
That's fine, I'm not here to give you any. Let's see, you're sitting on 3 smith and stone ones, some basic equipment. Not much else. I think we'll leave you be, my friend.
All done? Well,
Will do. Okay, so let's pop back up here and go to the Church of Ella and speak with Kale, whom we have not spoken to in ages. Kale, how are you doing, my holiday-themed friend?
It's you
Indeed.
again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Let's see, you got anything that I've left behind that I might want? It doesn't seem that way. I was hoping he'd have something to say.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now, Kale. Okay, so let's blink over to the first step. I want to go back into the building we emerge into the lands between from. The Cave of Knowledge is what it's referred to as. And there is an optional area in here we did not take advantage of because it requires a stone sword key to open. And I don't think we had any. I think I chose a different gift. You can choose a stone sword key as like your gift to start out with, I believe, but also was this? This grace site was accessible. Oh, and also, even if you did, it takes 2, so you would not be able to open this from the outset of the game until you've collected at least 1 extra stone sword key. But here we are. A poison swamp. Let's see. Let's actually trade out a spell for means to cure ourselves. Trading out common as Azure. I'm afraid that's going to be a special edge case type situation type spell, I think. Anyway, I really like Flame Cleanse Me for these purposes. And why not take advantage of the freed slots to add a couple of incantations to our repertoire. Well, we can use this incantation with scales off of intelligence, but I like Flame Cleanse Me. It's cool. Ooh, we have Order's Blade. This will actually come in handy in here. And we have Litany of Proper Death. Why not? Let's hunt those that live in death a little bit, shall we? Cleanse me, flame. And there we go. This is the crappy crap that we have to look forward to. Look, our cape is green. But we're going to use some soap real fast and clean that off. Wham! I think that's a neat little touch. Also, where does this turn around? Okay. So, this is, of course, a hero's tomb, I believe they're known as characterized by the presence of these things. Great chariots. Chariots of fire. And fringe folk hero's grave. I wonder what they mean by fringe folk. Uh-oh. So these are like summoned spirit ashes that we're seeing, basically. These things one-shot you even with like a humongous health meter and super high defense. So, you know, we're talking just don't get hit, don't get touched, no tokies. It's not allowed. Oh, man, hold on, I dodged back into that. Oh, this is way too powerful a spell for the likes of you, pal. Alright, so you can see the track continues on down. There's the big guy. Going up and down still. You know what? We'll continue to be here. And we'll get it to go back up. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and go down this way. Because I believe it's going to take it some time to react and come all the way around. And we can take advantage of that. There's a drop down there. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We gotta find a side little hidey hole. Oh no, it went back up. What do you know? Oh, here it comes. Golden Rune 5. That's not so bad. It's not coming down this way. I think we tricked it. Oh, nope, here it comes. Alright, so yeah. Oh! That was a little too far. I thought I was being smart. And hence the aggravation with this type of dungeon. Because you're shot all the way back to the beginning. No bones. Fire. Cleanse me. Well, it also cleaned my clothes. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and start working our way downtown. Praise the introspection. Indeed. You get to think about stuff. Alright. Same process as before, except maybe this time we'll do a little better. Alright, my runes are probably right here in this pocket. Yep, there they are. Oh! Uh-oh. I feel like there's just got to be a way in here. Not anymore. You don't go all the way up the hill. Jeez. There it is. Okay. We should probably put our lantern back on. This is where I jumped down to, right? Yeah. We made it. Which is below that. That doesn't do us any good, really. Okay. Wait, did it go back upstairs? Oh, here it is. Did go back upstairs. Shit. Oh! God damn it. I'm not exactly sure why I jumped there. I was pretty sure my thumb was well clear of the X button, but whatever. I started running down too late, and then I definitely felt my controller fumble a little. It's whatever. Hurry up, thing. I'm poisoned. Come on. Okay. Come back upstairs for me, chum. Thank you so much. And down we go. Get down. Down to down. Get down to down. Get down. Also, we able to? We are. Haha. Jerks. Oh shit! It's these fucking things. Whew. They don't count on you having that kind of range. Okie dokie. Oh, okay, that's goes a little further than I thought it would. That's fine. Got it, I think. Haha. The power of magic. Oh. I knew you were there, too. Just straight up whiffed you. Nothing up there. We might as well keep this down. He had the eyes. Anyone else? Jerks. Lightning grease. I don't know why I put that spell on that puts holy on our weapon. We can't do it to any of the weapons we're holding on to. Oh, this place. I remember this place. Okay. Behold. The jerk. Should be able to hang fine, but... doesn't reach. There we go. What? What happened? Did we? Oh, there's another one. I forgot that there's two in there. God damn it. It's such a long run back to this. I remembered that room, but I did not remember that there was two. So, that's how that works. This is also why I have been avoiding this type of dungeon the whole playthrough. Because for a game that takes the run back concept from previous Souls games and kind of just more or less does away with it, you know, we get a hell of a run back situation here, which is like easily 10 or 15 times longer than any other run back in the game. Now, somebody got run over. Somebody got run over. Alrighty. Once again, lantern on. Oh, shit. The arc is probably our cheapest use of spell. I think I heard it connect. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. I guess we'll just hit it with regular comet. Got it that time. Oh. Hey. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, that's fine. Alright, here it goes. Now, where's the second one? Is it just right here and we can't see it? Yeah, we just can't see it from here. No? No such luck. That's fine. Let's drink this physic. Get our runes back. Alright, so that guy still didn't come down. Alright. Oh, and I wasted all my time of free magic. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's it. There's the second one. Alright. Shit. Whoa, it's coming. Also, I need health. Oh, wait, no, that's not health. Damn it. I did a bunch of mistakes during that fight and got real lucky that that fire pedestal didn't come back up also. Bunch of grafted spider jerks. Nobody likes y'all. Erdtree's favor. And a statue of what must be Marika without her hands. Oops. Okay, sure. We just collected a talisman, Erdtree's favor, raises maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load. It is said when the age of the Erdtree began, such blessings were personally bestowed upon their recipients by Queen Marika herself. The special blessing of the Erdtree, which is believed to be its sap. This is actually quite a nice inventory item. We might consider it instead of this. $22 extra HP, 7 extra stamina, 3 extra equip load. It's actually much heavier than the current talisman I'm wearing, I guess. Yeah, 0.7, and this thing weighs 1.5. That's kind of neat that it weighs twice as much as the other thing. I actually have to use the bathroom real quick, gang. I'm going to do that, and then we'll get back to this. Brief break, but we got about 15-20 minutes left on the stream, really. We should try to wrap up this dungeon, and then I got me a dinner date. Y'all understand? A date. It's gonna be a good time. Now the question is, Where do we go? Try down. I was going to. Thank you for suggesting. Handless statue once again. Was it designed without hands, or were they all defaced similarly, or... Ooh. Different yeah. Defaced similarly. They want to dispel the fact that these are reused assets. You know, like, okay, they're clearly not reused assets. The arms are in different postures. But both missing hands. That's crazy. I wonder what it could mean. That Marika can no longer bestow the blessings? Alright, they're running around down there. That looks safe. Sploosh. Oh, fuck. Is this blood? What is this? Soup? More statues. All handless. Okay, proceeding. An elevator. Going up. On a Tuesday. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Literally all the statues are handless. I don't think they could have all been defaced, particularly all the ones in this shaft. I'm thinking they were made that way. Oh shit, here it comes. Oh. Hey, cool, we got one of our stone sword keys back. Capital. Oh, this guy's real. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh no! It's such a long run back. Oh, once again, got... If I could count all the times I've gotten an enemy down to the last hit before it kills me, then, you know, I'd have to be able to count pretty high. Damn the run back, though. Eaten literally the rest of my stream time with this. I wasn't planning on it. Alright, we can go down to level 2. No problem. Hey, Draco Lair. Oh my goodness. There's no time for pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory. Type into the chat, please. Fuzzy Pickles. I'm going to continue with the run back while the music plays out and all the rest, because it is an awfully long run back to where I was. Heroes' tombs are the worst. They are the worst. There we go. Haha, bastards. Alright, hey, Fuzzy Pickles, here we are. Danger Pickles, indeed. Hi, Dronave. Alright, so let's get ourselves some kind of view, right? Can't be that ugly. Let's go. Gotta hurry. I have to hurry. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no, I forgot about this shit. Alright. There, I got the fire. How you like it? Alrighty. You got in there, Jefe Correcto. Sweet. Thank you, gang. Looks nice and crazy, even. I'll have to get to the rest of that later, because I'm in a hurry to finish this dungeon before the time for me to end stream comes, which is like in 10 minutes. Here we go. Uh-oh. Forgot about that guy. Let's just go. Just go. Also, I like having the torch out, but I don't like having the torch attack take away my Moonveil thing, so I think I'm actually going to put the no skill on this torch. Oh my goodness, it's Calicrow and Company. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, Crow. How are you? Bam, there's a shout out for you. Both styles as well. Get ready for it. Yo, hi Mugen. How was Remake? Where are you? Where did you end at Remake? Tell me, tell me. Hey, Seimato. Upright Man. Mr. Carrots, it's the whole squad. Well, I hate to tell you, gang, I'm gonna have to quit streaming in about 15 minutes, but, you know, I'll be sure to pay the love forward, of course. And if anybody's got a raid and fade right now, by all means, take care of yourselves. That includes you, Crow, and all the rest. Yeah, Tifa just did acrobatics in the okay. You're in Shinra HQ. How exciting. How exciting. Hold on to this anger, okay? Okay. Let's not get killed by a guy. Well, that's how it be sometimes, you know? This guy just killed me, and I was very upset by it because it's an incredibly long run back. We're doing a lore playthrough of Elden Ring, and we're running into where lore exploration and gameplay gets a little frustrating because this son of a... Look at him! This son of a gun right here. He's so angry. Time for revenge. Visions of sniping spot, therefore seek destruction. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Let's equip a bow, shall we? Won't we? We're about to get sweet, sweet revenge. Where are all my bows? Ah, here they are. Indeed. Let's see. We're going to use the black bow because it's cool sounding. Right. Let's get away from the edge so we don't screw up. Alright. So, I think we want to wait for it to hit up here and turn around and go back. So let's listen for it. Hit up there, shoot it. Yes! We missed it. We did it a little too early. Okay. So I'll wait for it to get back. Let it hit. Count to 1. 1. Yes! Eat it, you bastard thing. Sweet, sweet revenge. And we got the Erd Tree great bow and some great arrows. Why not? See if there's some sweet, sweet lore on that bow. Here we go. The Erd Tree Great Bow. We already had the Erd Tree Bow, which is a longbow featuring Erd Tree styling. In times of old, when faith and battle went hand in hand, this weapon was created in tandem with the golden arrow. Scales all arrow damage with faith, revealing its true worth when used with holy infused arrows. The same description, except this says great bow and golden great arrow. Through and through is the skill. Oblique stance, twist the bowstring, fire a mighty great arrow that can penetrate through enemies. That sounds kind of neat. Okay, well, should be a simple matter then to proceed to the end of the dungeon and kick the boss's ass. We're gonna destroy this this boss. You just wait. You're not even going to understand how hard I destroy this boss. Oh wait, that's a fellow player with a mushroom head. You see, the enemies in this dungeon are spirits, so they have a similar appearance. Look at us proceeding uninhibited. Alright, so this would probably be the rough check. Going back up. Oh, hi guys. Ow. You got me. You got me. I'm waiting for this thing to respawn and run me over too, though. Like, haha, joke's on you, second one. Oh, look, there's something especially dangerous looking in here. We better destroy it. Wait. Did you hear that? Oh, that was me crunching through the bones. 1, 2, 3, blast off! Alright. Once again, handless statues of America. What does it mean? Dragon Communion Seal. Hmm? And Dragon Rune to Grease. The Communion Seal would be a ranged weapon. Requires 10 Arcane 10 Faith to use. Boosts Dragon Communion incantations. Formless Drake Blood Seal with a Dragon Communion crest. The sacrificial devouring of the heart gives power. Indeed, Dragon Communion is too primal in nature for the term incantation to be appropriate. This seal scales incantations with one's arcane attribute. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So, dragon cultist occupied this tomb. Let's dive even deeper down. Get down, down, down to down. Get down, down, down to down. Get down, down, down to down. Very exhausting. Oh, hi. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good evening. I was thinking about streaming in the morning a randomizer even. I was highly considering this. That would probably be around 7 to 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. I guess I would put it around 10:30 Eastern. I hope y'all would join me for that. Should be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can't surpass Peanut Butter, which we just... Can you believe they put the statue here? Also, this statue of America is intact, as you can see plainly. Come on, the lantern's on our hips. Why does it disappear when we zoom in? Hatchet from... Be wary of ill-omened creature, but why is it always scarab? Oh, well, I guess we got spoiled a little bit on what's in here, but... Along those lines, we're going to summon our skeletal militiamen, Hank and Larry, to steal the show once again. Uh-oh. Shit. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, now summon, summon, summon. There we go. Hank, Larry, take care of this little problem. Woohoo! You guys got this right? Oh. Get it. Oh, shit. Hank, Larry, you alright? Get up. Oh. Woohoo. Woohoo. Got it. Jeez. Hank, Larry, thank you so much. Once again. First try that guy. Woo, things got hairy. Also, Magma Shot did work. Love it. So we got the spirit ashes of a knight called Oleg. And we can see right away in here in the in this root chamber for this particular tomb, it's special. Right? It did not look where the hell's my torches? Where's my torches? Ah, there we go. It's distinct from the ones in the normal root tree burial catacombs. We see a skeletal statue holding a staff. I've never seen this statue before. I've never seen it before. Holding a staff. It looks like a mariner of Tibia, for God's sakes. It could be an oar that it's holding, for instance. But that would be crazy. But here we see the root balls common to other root tree catacombs. But we see this central altar and a very large root just plunged right on top of it there, right? So this is definitely like a prestige position in the root network to be buried in, as if you will be absorbed more directly. And this is reflected also by Lord Godwin being buried so close to the center of where the Erd tree is. But yeah, that'll have to do us. In fact, we're gonna end it here, because this will be a neat place to start and talk about, like, the Erd tree's eating people. I'm convinced of this. It has insinuated itself as the mechanism of birth, death, and rebirth, much like the Elder God from Soul Reaver. I just drew that connection and I like it. Elder God from Soul Reaver. We must think about this in the interim. But, I want to say to everybody, and I hope you join us tomorrow morning for the randomizer. Pretty sure I'm going to go with it. Yeah.